to punt. As he skies this and turns it over and right back to the 10-yard line for Rowland. Ball is out, and there is a fight for it, and Arlington believes they've recovered. Backed up for a tackle for Wall. Sam. Quick to the outside, but right on top of Sal Canelo. Whistling this dead as Lucas Haverson will have the attempt that he puts up and in.
More that takes a lot of risks, but he is accurate downfield.
They go with the jet motion, roll in and turn the corner and get the first down. You see the explosiveness on the edge from the 8 Rowland.
Catch for 7 yards, only 2 total targets. Getting involved early, and here goes.
On the ground with Jackson, and he is gone. Just like that. A 57-yard touchdown on Jackson.
It was a great run by Jackson. I want you into the linebacker right here, Donald Payne. He's going to stop in the A-gap. You have to kill. He should have been able to blow that up in the backfield. Instead, he waits, hesitates. Deion Jackson able to
play action orbit motion again. Downfield as he's able to connect to Deontay Burnett. 2nd and 6. Edge. And he's unable to survive the end of that play as the ball came, says they have it, and they do. It is a fumble by Joe Wallace.
Oh yeah, that's what we here for. We got the home crowd. They're making some noise, and we just want to do and get them behind the sticks and just keep them trying. All right, brother, keep it up. Thank you.
That's it. They're making a lot of noise based on what they've seen early on.
Little motion to tell you if it's these guys will stay on the run.
3rd and 5 to Amu. Here is Chris Rowland in space, and that's dangerous. For DC, and they're in prime position again.
Ready to go.
2nd and 7. Play action to Amu. Sets up the screen. Bresnahan gets free. And it'll be goal DC to start the 2nd quarter. Here's to Amu with Abram Smith blocking, but it's tackled for. That was Charlie Thomas knifing in. 2nd and goal. Smith straight ahead and straight in. Touch Abram Smith.
Boy, this time.
Perez to the end zone. Tom's touchdown, Arlington.
What a catch by Vaughns. 4 times the charge. Guy that had 9 catches.
2nd and 10 as Huddle pulls, and it was a smart move to do so as he. 2nd and 9 to Amu. Sneaking out of the backfield is Jackson. Jackson cuts back, splits the fit, and makes his way down to the 20-yard line. Speedy Chris Evans again given inside and torn down right away by Willie Taylor. Taylor with a nice play. Heard him say, "Come on, Chris, let's go." Here's Chris Rowland. Throw back to Amu. Blocker in front. Touching out and scoring. What a play by DC.
Amu slow play this. So this motion, Rowland's going to pull the defender out of the way, and Amu just kind of backpedal. What you can't do is sprint out of here. You're going to give it away. So he kind of just backs up. Cash going to get Yasir Durant as a lead blocker, and then this is just being an athlete. A little hurdle. I think Rowland threw a touchdown pass when we had him earlier in the season, didn't he?
Yeah, Chris Rowland came up too against Memphis when he threw an option pass in the 4th quarter for a 2-point conversion. Perez on 1st down. Wide open, connects with Seth Green. The big tuck on his feet. And what a play. 4th down and 11 for Arlington. Perez gets it complete. Burnett takes a big hit, but secures it as Josh Proctor was there defensively. Perez to the was high but caught. Tyler Vaughn's got that one hand out and down. Oh, what a play.
Are you? Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. Look at this coming over the middle. Great Perez buying a little bit of time, and this is a ball you throw at the crossbar, and you're able to go up and get it with one hand. Are you? Look at this. Look at this. Who? Wow.
And remember the stakes here. Arlington has to win today to stay alive for the post wins today, and they know they are in. To Amu, downfield as he right to Cornell Powell, the former Clemson wide receiver. The Renegades will look to close out this first half on the ground. Hunter. Go a long way for Arlington. Amu pulls it and gets a quick strike to Powell. And Powell back on his feet as he was untouched to pick up extra yardage pass. To Amu, here's right downfield, and it's Braylon Sanders, first down, defense. Ready, go. To Amu on third down. Rifles it to the back of the end zone, touchdown. It's a great job by Tim's going to drop 8. There's 8 defenders that are going to be. We've got a flea flicker. We heard the UFL fan. Watch this play right here. All right, here we go. Flea flicker coming. There it is. Back to Peru. Downfield. And gets it to Payton. Let's see if they say he's in back. Haversick with a 54-yard attempt. This would be his one. Great leg on that. And 54. Second and 8 as Jackson's going to be tackled for a loss. Chris Odom to Jaden Price for a return. They block it. It is blocked. It is blocked. Arlington going to score a touchdown off of a blocked punt. Curtis Hodges play. Second. Here's Jones. Flag is down as Tony Jones get out of that.
If you feel easier to go like this.
Jones with a big play as Tony Jones will have the first down for Haversick on with a 45-yard attempt third quarter. Second and 10 to Amu with time, and whooping is Mickens. As Mickens gets out inside the yard line. Heard them saying we got what we want. Let's see if they can deliver on it. Deion Jackson says yes we can. In goal, DC. Ready, go. Back in the end zone. Touchdown. Cornell Powell. We're going to go for 1, Jordan, because we're up by 10. That's his second of the game for Powell. Yeah, Miles Dorn at safety is just going to get right here with this backline route. He's going to get his 200 passing yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. As he sets up the tight end, it's a tackle for a loss. First down. Going up and snagging it again is Vaughn's. Tyler with some wow moments today. Quarterback errors. Holton up and in. Holton Allers, who played at East Carolina, with the touchdown. Right down. Gonna get it quickly to the outside, and it's picked off. Klatt, what a mistake as DeAndre Baker jumps it. To do it, and DeAndre Baker with a game-sealing error that puts the DC defenders into the postseason. What a way to win it. Absolutely didn't need to.
You were well within field goal range. Your kickers hit a 54. If you were going to do this, do not fake a spike. As DeAndre Baker is playing off, you can maybe pick up 3 or 4 more yards with a quick throw.